Okay, Heroes Challenge, now in Knighthood, or about to get started. Should I be excited? I'm still skeptical. Let's get to it. Hi guys, I'm Garvey here, and this is a Knighthood video. In this video, I'm going to go over the Heroes Challenge, the new feature or the new play mode that's going to be added to Knighthood now. And I got to be quite frank, I'm a bit confused by it. So I have to admit, I'm a bit confused by it. And honestly, I only read them briefly. I haven't had a lot of time. Work has been a pain. So how dare adulting get in the way of me playing video games? Here we go. Greetings, brave knights. It's that time where we talk about what's coming up in the next update. The big feature coming up is Heroes Challenge event. The Heroes Challenge allows you to access a special map. Here you will battle alongside the featured hero at their max star potential and get to know them a little better. With each victorious battle, you can earn challenge points which advance your progress on the challenge track. The challenge track contains hero upgrades, materials, hero charms, and most importantly, shards of the featured hero. So what it looks like, Heroes Challenge cannot only include the existing heroes you know and love, but can introduce new heroes. In fact, blah blah. Okay, so basically, it's a way to introduce new heroes into the game, which I do like. I was always wondering how they were going to do that. And I do like this concept-ish. So it kind of feels like one of those like try and then pay things, which happened to me with another game that I was playing where I was trying something for like a month and I loved it, absolutely loved it. And they took it away and then tried to tell me to pay for it. But in this one, you can play with the hero and then gain their shards as you go along, which I do like. In the last article, we talked about the upcoming feature, the Heroes Challenge event. For our very first Heroes Challenge, we will be introducing a brand new hero, yet already famous hero. A brand new yet already famous hero. For the lore fans amongst us, Queen Krita will be familiar name. One of the land's mightiest monarchs, Queen Krita led her forces to repel the invading White Peak trolls. Her charisma and leadership allied many to her cause, including a lot of well-known heroes. Now knights across the lands will come to learn what makes this warrior queen quite so formidable. All right, I like it. Now here's the thing. I have not read the Knighthood lore. And I'm tempted to go ahead and read through that, just do like a separate thing and kind of maybe critique that. But I do like that they're introducing her into the game. So I am curious about that lore. Greetings, brave knights. It's time for the first Heroes Challenge. Can you battle your way across the map and claim all of the goodies on the challenge track? Check the feature, blah, 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 blah. All right, so let's go down to the feature. It is live. All right, so Heroes Challenge. And literally, I'm going to be real. I did not even know that this would be live when I clicked on it. Do I want to activate the hero pass? There's 5 of her shards there. There's a box. Okay. There's a lot of stuff there. And how much does it cost to activate? $5. They may get $5 out of me. When this video is over, they may get $5 out of me. So wait, where are you? This place seems familiar somehow, but okay, incredible. I heard tales of that up. All right, so then let's see how this goes along. I want to read this stuff later. Maybe you guys haven't done this yet, so no spoilers. But all right, so all right, let's get to it. So day 1 of Heroes Challenge, you get 50 points or whatever. I'm assuming the first couple. So she's already inserted. We're going against golems and trolls. I think I still have my hammer set for golem and troll, so I'll just put that in. Then I will run. I guess I don't want heals. I'll just go for weaken. She's strong versus trolls. Is all of my gear set up correctly? Because I'm really doing this haphazardly. I didn't realize like the mode was going to be like that. I saw that coming soon thing before on the icon. I was hoping to get more information. But now, I'm just going at it. So, let's see how this goes. Run this on auto. See how difficult it may be. All right, so I mean, I guess relatively difficult because it's taking 4 hits to take out, that first minion. Cool. I want to see like what she does as well. I'm trying to see like what her abilities are. This is the one downside to, I got my Champions Gauntlet up to a higher level. Ooh, I like. I got my Champions Gauntlet up to a higher level, which means that I'm only missing like one node from it, which now means that that the heroes get to their base powers faster. I still remember when I kept reading this. Everyone came from da-da-da. Suddenly was unexpected. Okay, cool. All right, I mean, not cool, evacuating villages and whatnot. All right, so here we go. I guess there's a story to go along with it, which I kind of want to read, but now that I'm recording. Maps challenge has been reset. Okay. Why was it reset? Did I miss a day or something? What's going on? So it resets daily. So if I keep doing this, so I'm on day 2, so that thing that I thought was coming soon wasn't actually coming soon. What in the world? So I missed a day? All right, you know what? Let's go ahead. I think I'll stick with... Actually, no, let me go ahead and do this because it wasn't that difficult to get by because I actually want to see her animations and her moves. So I'll just do that 1x auto until we see it. So it was already on day 2. Man, I'm missing. All right. Oh, yeah, but so the gauntlet is leveled up now. So now since Banyani is my highest level legendary hero, oh, no, like legendary unique, it only takes 4 hits. That's cool, I like. It only takes 4 hits for him to get to his hero base power, which means that he's literally doing it basically every turn. And by doing that, he's actually locking out the other hero a lot of times when I'm using them because he'll just keep going. And if you do it on auto, the heroes only go at the very beginning one time, not both of them, even if both of them are filled. And so having Banyani be that, get to his base power that fast has proven to be maybe a disadvantage depending on the situation. So, next. All right, so now here, do I actually get to battle this one or? Hey, stop it. All right, so day 2. Can't believe I missed day 1. Can't believe I missed day 1. All right. And they don't even get exhausted or anything like that, so you can just keep using like the same heroes. Okay. I mean, but it's so far, it seems like pretty straightforward. Just another PvE mode where you have the opportunity to get different heroes. And I'm assuming it's going to get to be a much harder challenge down the road. Just don't know how far down the road it'll be before it becomes that kind of a huge challenge. All right. So I'm mowing through pretty easily. I think I'm going to do one more node and then call it a video. I'm going to try to look at the map a little bit too, but it looks pretty straightforward if I'm being real. Nothing really like special to report. Not complaining necessarily because you're giving us a different kind of like season card or a different card to like go through and get these heroes. So I do like that aspect of it, but the gameplay doesn't change from like PvE in any way. So yeah, I get it. You got a lot of stuff to say. Yeah. So let's see. Oh, and then there's the like boss down there. Krita's challenge chest. So I need to get there. That's where I need to get to. So now we got a goal set. How many levels do we have? That's 4, 6, 8. So the 10th one. The 10th one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause all of this recording and I'll come back to you if I manage to get to the last node. So, be right back. All right, so I'm back. I've made it through the Heroes Challenge with relative ease. Like, I had to step in a couple times and just push like rage power, like not anything really desperate. I even tested her rage power, which I'll do here as well, or show you here as well. But so now I think though it's going to be a bit more difficult than I assume. And so what I'm going to do now is actually go into her kit a little bit. So Call to Arms and Queen's Command. Call to Arms deals damage to enemies on the front line and feels rage by 50%. I did not know that. That is awesome. Queen's command distributes damage across all enemies. And that actually did pretty solid damage when I was using it. And now to the enemy. Kurg Stoneheart. They don't really give you... Hold on, let me get over here. No, go away. So power deals damage. So chance to hit exposed, which takes... which means I would take 35% more damage. And then freeze. There's also a chance for freeze. Using him, he's vulnerable to acid and expose, which would make me want to use gun and Bayani. I finally took gun level 60, actually. And resistance to fire, and I can't even remember what that one is called, but the weaken. All right, so I'm going to go at him. I'm guessing I'm sticking with Banyani because there's that expose on there. I'm going to make sure I got some like healage over here. I do want to keep my rage there. Maybe even power since she does give rage points when you use her ability. I'll do recovery instead of protection. Everything else is set the way I want it. So let's go ahead. Can I turn off this and just have like my regular old stuff? I don't think they're going to let me do it. All right, so here we go. Let's go. I think it'll be okay. I think I'll be fine. The last one I did have to like watch or monitor, but I did get through it. So, and if this resets every day, which it clearly does, I want to see how far I got with this one. And then you can kind of estimate how it's going to go. And I'm definitely going to activate the premium pass. I mean, it's $5, so I'll do that. Let's see. The other plus, or the other thing that's kind of the advantage, is that she has a positive affinity matchup against trolls, and everything that you've dealt with the exception, I think, of like a couple of goblins mixed in there. The majority of this hero's challenge is trolls, so she's able to really get through them effectively. All right, and this is the other thing too. These guys here, the ones with the bows and arrows, whose name I do not know, they shoot under shields. Now, thankfully, I want to say it was a legendary charm that gave me health like a couple days ago, so I have increased health and has reduced my shield, my armor a little bit. But I'm still of the thought process that you should get as much health as possible over armor, just because of the enemies that can do under. So I'm going to go ahead and use this rage power. I'm tempted to use recovery, but I'm going to wait. So let's go ahead and use her rage power. Get them all up out the paint. All right, so now let's kind of slow it down just a bit in the auto mode. And this is the other thing too. I mean, I'm tempted. I don't know how much damage. Let's see. Got them all out. I don't know how much damage I'm going to be able to do again. And let me do recovery now, actually. That way I don't waste the first turn. So do recovery now on this wave. That way I don't waste one of my turns doing recovery on the next wave. I'll also hit just so I can get a couple more rage points. All right. Good to go. So now we go into Kurg. Boom, boom, boom. And Kurg is behind the meaty ones. All right, so we're going to do that one thing just so we can go ahead and use Krita's rage. Power. Boom, that took care of one enemy over there already. Let me see what Kurg is hitting like before I do anything else. Let's do just two. 2x on the auto. All right. So let's see if we can get... Okay. And that's the thing, she only hit in the front line. That made a lot of sense because as I was going through, I was like, why isn't she able to take out the back line? But because she only hits front line. All right, so there we go. Expose. Boom, boom, boom. Wow. Kurg can take a hit. Oh, and that Ice Blast does us no favors. No favors whatsoever. I'm going to have to use... I'll do expose. All right. Then I'm going to do actually the rage ability, because her base ability will give us 50% rage. Okay, so then do that. Boom. Oh! That's a plus. And then we can go ahead and take him out with this one, I guess. That is what is up. Okay, so then I've completed the Heroes Challenge. And I'm going to go ahead and go over to the past so you guys get to see all the rewards. There's that chest. I will return. Of course you will. It refreshes every day. And don't, why she say I doubt it? We still got 5 more days of this thing. All right, so guys, I'm going to go ahead and go. Wait, no, not the store. How do I go back? So I'm going to go ahead and get this. I will be right back. All right, so here we are at the pass. I'm just going to claim all this stuff. Isn't there a claim all? I wish there was a claim all. Isn't there a claim all? Is it at the top or something? There is no claim all because I just kind of want to get all this stuff as fast as possible. So some tombs. I actually just distilled a bunch of Valiant tombs just so I could get the mythical essence I would need so that I could take gun up to level 60. So getting some more of those is cool. It's cool. All right, so these like common charms, come on, man. Y'all could do better. I mean, I guess they'll do better down the way, but rare, come on. I'm going to open these chests after I sent them to the vault. And then we got some more scrolls. Some more scrolls. I have not been able to unlock her yet, and I will need 45 more, and I'll get 15 on the next go-around. And there's no chance or opportunity for me to refresh that today. So best case scenario is that we have 20 there, then that's 30, and then that's another 15, so 45. So if you do the premium rewards as well, then you will unlock her. Otherwise, you're just going to get a few of them and then have to hope that you get something from the vault. Let's go ahead and see here. We're going to open up. Maybe I get lucky and get a bunch of refrags. We're going to open up 5 of these chests. Lego. 5,000 challenge points. And then a bunch of like rare heroes, of course, that I don't care about. Yep. And then 5 more of her shards. And then we'll go back to the hero challenge and I can get fair amount of stuff. All right, so then now we're going to be, approximately halfway there to unlocking Krita, which I would actually be excited to have. She seems like a pretty good hero. So in any case, thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, hit subscribe and hit dislike. I'm okay with that as well. And I'll see you guys next time.